Okay, Amanda, share your secrets.
Well, there isn't really any secret. First of all, you need a red hot oven. You need to have the oven absolutely turned up onto its highest setting. And you need the coldest batter that you can possibly get. I even stick it in the freezer. I've even been known to throw a bit of snow in it, because after all, we're in Yorkshire, so we have snow a lot of the time. It is 4 eggs. It is 140 grams of plain flour. Mix it up just with a wooden spoon and then add 200 mils of milk or milk and water mixed. That's it. It's so simple. And then you two can end up with, well, I think you call it like a croquant bouche, isn't it? But of Yorkshire puddings.
Bring them over. I want to see them. They look wonderful.
I'm going to drop them on. Look, right. Crispy on the top and slightly sort of chewy on the bottom.
Sarah approves. Oh, that looks lovely.
Now, you see, the thing is, I have a friend, and she went to a restaurant, and she was served a Christmas dinner, and she sent it back to the kitchen, saying that there was a foreign object in her dinner. And I thought it was like a tooth or a hair. It was a Yorkshire pudding.
Well, how important are your utensils? I'm thinking of your baking tray and things like that.
Really important. Now, this is going to probably disgust quite a lot of people, but it is an absolute crime to wash your Yorkshire pudding tins. You grease them up. You have to grease them up because nothing would be worse than having a Yorkshire pudding that you couldn't get out of the dish. And you can use whatever fat you want. You can use like a dripping, or you can use even an oil. But basically, put a little bit in, cook your Yorkshire puddings, and then, when they've cooled down, I'm afraid you have to put them away in their unwashed state.
Right, Sarah, Sarah approve of that or not?
Well, I have to say I don't do it, and I'm slightly worried about rancid fat.
Oh, I don't know about rancid fat here. I mean, they look wonderful to me. Nicola, how about you? Present to panic. Nicola, what do you think of that?
I'd definitely be washing them, because you can just use new fat. It's like the roast potato fat. I don't leave that for the next Sunday. I just use more goose fat or duck fat. So no, you've got to wash your utensils, surely.
Go on, Amanda. You could stick up for you've got the best Yorkshire puddings, Amanda, so you can tell us why you shouldn't wash it.
Well, it's just, if you get the right amount of fat, it kind of like all disappears out at the bottom, and then there's kind of nothing in it. But if you put them in the dishwasher or get them really clean, it seems to make them so they stick again. So it's just the way we work, and it hasn't killed us yet. So we're still all going strong.